We're going live.
Oh.
Did you see that I posted my most unflattering picture on our page?
Mm-hmm.
I thought, oh, why not? Let's see here. Okay. Oh, we're live. Hi, Amanda with Grammy's Craft Boutique. Hello, hello.
Somebody come on with us.
Grammy's always desperate for friends to come on.
It makes me nervous. All right, we're gonna wait a minute.
There we are.
Where? Oh,
It says Deborah Gudak is watching.
it does?
Mhm.
I don't have that. Well, not again today.
Okay, I got us on there. I posted a link to our shop. And yay, Shelly got the notification. Yay. Good news. I posted the link to our shop because, fingers crossed, we're having trouble with Etsy. And we just got some new products in that are too cute. And I have a call into their help desk, and I'm desperate to get help because I want you guys to be able to get into the shop and see these.
Hey.
Oh, she's choking. Look at this candle holder. Look at his face. How cute is he? Pastel. Oh my gosh. So cute. Shelly's here. Gail's here. Hi. We just got this candle holder, and I mean just got it. FedEx just left here like 30 minutes ago, and I busted into those boxes immediately because I knew.
Oh, that just got here today?
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you for the sprinkles. That means so much to us, you guys, really. This is resin, so it's hard, but it's not super heavy.
Hey, Judy's here.
Pastel. Top hat. So we're going to make something eventually on this because this is too cute not to, but I love the happy snow face.
And the colors.
The colors are just, it's like a mint green and pink. So cute.
If that one ribbon was still available, that would have been just the thing.
Yeah, I looked.
I wonder why they only.
Hi, Judy. And I couldn't stand it. I didn't get a whole lot of these, but my Mimi, my grandma, my mom's mom, she loved her Santas. And this is
Sissa.
a peppermint Santa. He's got peppermints on his buttons. He's holding a peppermint. He's got his tree with a package. And then he's got peppermints on his little pockets.
Oh,
hi,
that's
Sissa.
darling.
How are you? He's even got a little one on his hat. So I couldn't help it. I thought she would love this. He's got on green and white pants. It's made really nice. You know,
It is a nice looking Santa.
Of course, I got to pick the glue strings off and make sure he looks nice. But I didn't get a whole lot of him, but we might use one in a big sleigh that Mom has. So got this one in honor of my Mimi because she loved her Santas. All the different kinds of Santas. Different colors and themes. So got him. And look at me. I'm gonna put it back in the bag even.
Oh.
So I don't forget.
Yes,
isn't he darling? And I would love to get him in our Etsy shop if someone can call me back from Etsy and tell me what the problem is.
We're beside ourselves, or I am. Amanda has just made herself sick. We've got all that new D. Stevens ribbon. All these, are those called jewels or gems?
I call them both.
We can't get them listed. So what, hey, What if somebody wanted something? Could they text us?
Oh yeah, I can create a listing for somebody. But I mean,
Oh God, look at that color.
isn't this blue amazing?
It is. It
And
looks
it's-
like a sapphire.
It's got, that's what it's called, sapphire.
I knew it.
And it's got the shimmer down the sides. That's why we get our gems from this place, because they're really good quality, and I love that it has the shimmer on the edge. But we have gems in a lot of different colors. I'm waiting on purple and gold, I think, because they were back ordered, but we have the sapphire and the fuchsia. Oh, Shelly's saying that the internet's been really wonky. Sissa, let me get the invoice after the live and I will text you. This one's the fuchsia. It's such a pretty fuchsia.
Yeah.
But this one is the lighter pink. Yeah, I'll get a price for you.
Oh, the light blue. Did you get them?
Yeah, we got more of the light
This
blue.
is the second order of the light blue, you guys. I guess people grabbed them for the pastel. Well, like, look at that little snowman with that light pink.
Mm-hmm. Need Grammy over here putting these back in the bags for me.
But I'm eating my breakfast, you guys.
Oh, she's eating her breakfast. Can you believe she eats breakfast at 2 in the afternoon? My mom does not eat. And then she gets like hangry around 2 or 3. And it's not pleasant. It's not something I'd recommend. Now the light blue, these have sold out once already. You get a rectangle and an oval. And these are the smaller, like 4-inch.
And they go 4 to 5 inches depending on
Yeah.
the shape. That blue is gorgeous.
So we got those back in stock. These, I think they call them 6-inch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi,
So
Kay.
the fuchsia,
Welcome aboard.
sapphire, and I also have clear, which I wasn't sure if clear was going to be like
A thing.
blah. It's really pretty. It the clear would look nice with anything, obviously.
I've seen some beautiful flags done up in gold and silver with the clear,
Mm-hmm.
and I was surprised they show up.
Yeah, it's that shimmer. I'm a nut for plaid, and I saw this. I normally don't get ribbon from this wholesaler. The ones that we've gotten have been really nice, but I thought this plaid was just too cute.
It got a little sparkle.
It's got a little touch of shimmer in the gold.
Oh.
Yes, I love plaid too. I made my mom buy me a purse last year for Christmas from Poshmark. I don't know if any of you ever used Poshmark, but she had never used it. Did Alex help you?
Oh, heck yeah.
So it was a Brahmin that was plaid, and I just thought it was too
Shelly. That's putting the napkins on those ornaments. I get you just came up with a thing.
And plaid packages. I got these in both sizes because I want to make a swag with the big one and the little one. This is the 9-inch, and it's all foam, which is nice.
Is that velvet?
It's like a flocked
That's pretty.
feels like flannel pajamas.
Can you guys tell I don't see this stuff when I come over here?
Oh, we have Pat coming in from YouTube. Hi, Pat.
Wait, why would I see this?
Well, you're not going to see YouTube because you're on Facebook.
Hi, Anna.
We have the 5-inch and the 9-inch, and I want to do a swag with using one of each. Pat, I was just showing everybody some of the new stuff that we just got in today
And
can't list because Etsy's giving me troubles. But as soon as I can, they will be in our shop. This is called a New Zealand pine pick. And I got this because I thought this would be a great, versatile, evergreen pick for you guys. It's got like 18 or 19 pieces on here.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Look how full that is.
Oh,
It's
that's a nice one.
big as my head.
Oh, yeah, and you can pull them apart. I can see that.
So I thought that was a really good pick. This one was back ordered, so it didn't come in when Grammy and I don't know if you saw the live where we were at our storage units covered in glitter from all of the picks. But this one was back ordered and it just came back in. But how fun is that? I love red and white.
I do too.
I really like all the Christmas themes. I mean, I like the pastels. I like the red and white if you just stick with red and white. But then I like the red, white, and green, dark green, or lime green. I like it all. I'm a Christmas baby, so
yeah,
I love all the holiday colors.
Have we got more pretties?
Ooh, Grammy is she just wants more. No, I thought I'd.
This is December 27th.
You're a Sagittarius too, right? Or they changed? They changed it a little bit. I'm the 19th. My nephew is the 16th. Grammy and my brother are really the only outliers. They have summer birthdays. So this church sold out really fast. But I grabbed one because I needed to make this wreath. It was a popular style last year, and I wanted to make sure I had one for the craft fair this year. You can put a battery down here and light up the church. What you all laughing about?
Oh, Shelly. Her husband just asked her if she was happy. I told him, no, I could be happier if I had $1 million to spend on crafting. And you know what is so sad? I bet women could spend $1 million. Very easy.
Oh my gosh. If you win the lottery, do not get your wholesale license or your business. Don't get your tax exempt number, because if you win the lottery and you can buy from wholesalers,
you'll go crazy.
It'll be gone like that. Because I've always said I just need $1 million. I would donate money, I would invest some money, and I would work on my business. Well, now I got my dad over here playing the big Powerballs that are lots and lots of millions of dollars. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I could probably use 2 million.
Yeah, who couldn't?
So I'm going to put the church right in the middle.
Oh, you're doing the church today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that way, there's still access to the bottom if they want to put in a battery to light up the church.
Oh, well.
I know, Anna, I'm sorry. They sold out really fast.
What's that?
The church.
Oh.
Keep up, Grammy.
I know it.
So what we're going to do is get out the staple gun, which my poor dog just hates. Hates.
Oh, poor Jack.
I even tried to get one that's more quiet.
That's right, Shelly.
Yes.
Not have to fiddle with getting, well, where am I going to have this at? And get it done.
I'm going to use two pretty good size zip ties. And first I just need to figure out exactly where we need to attach. So I'm gonna go.
It looks like you're like so far away.
I'm gonna zoom in. Hold on just a second, lady.
Okay.
Okay, I just needed to figure out where I needed to staple. Because see, right now I'm too close. You guys have to. When you're doing something that's all wood and you're gonna staple it, make sure you get your staple on either side of the zip tie so that the zip tie can still move. Does that make sense? Did that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Now I guess I need to lay it down.
Oh.
So I'm gonna make sure that I get on either side of that.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
Am I out of staples? I'll be darned.
Well, since you admitted that, Shelley, I'm going to tell you, I have a swag hanging above my big window in the family room. And my husband had the nerve to say, is that going to be up there for this year? I said, I don't know. I've been thinking about it for a while. I obviously want it up there.
Does anyone know why I have 3 sizes of staples?
Nope. 3 different guns?
No, they're actually 3 different lengths.
Oh.
So we're gonna use the 3/8 inch. I don't know.
Well, yeah, you don't want it going through your piece.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, he's not out there.
Okay.
Do it now.
Sorry, Jack. And I'm putting in 2. And see, I got the zip tie so that it'll still move back and forth.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
And then down here, we're gonna go on this wood trim. I feel so bad when I do this. I'm like, sorry, Jack. Okay. All done with that, buddy.
Is he here? You know what's the matter with me? I can't see past the Santa sign. But that's okay.
So I'm gonna scooch. We're going traveling.
Well, Teddy's not here today. He's at home because my husband always takes him to pick up Landon at school. And my husband goes like an hour and 20 minutes before school gets out, so he gets the first parking place. I never thought my husband would be a real grandpa like this. And Teddy goes with him, and as soon as they park, Greg said Teddy jumps in the back seat and gets all comfortable and goes right to sleep. And about 5 minutes before the bell rings, Teddy wakes up and jumps back up in the front and sits on the console. He said it's like he's got a timer in him. But as long as Greg's having a good time with that dog.
I still can't believe that you got a dog and he is 100%. Well, I'm not going to say 100% because I think Teddy has his own little relationship with everybody in the family. But he absolutely has to know where my dad is.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he does. And he's now 3 years old. And it's taken him this long. He has got very verbal. And I sent Amanda a video. I stopped it at like 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And he's still telling me off. He gets so aggravated at me that I'm not doing something right. You got problems, son?
Yes. I was trying to get it centered, but oh, here we go. I'm going to hold it here so I can tighten this one.
Kim says that's how her parents were when her daughter was in kindergarten and first grade. Always had to be early to get the front row spot.
Oh,
And he was an hour early for work. Oh, yeah.
I've been on the phone with my dad when he has gotten to the school, and if someone's in his spot, oh my stars.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Penny, how are you? Mama's making a grapevine today, and she's putting a church, starting with the church on it.
I'm just making sure I got it in there.
Okay.
I can't get the zip tie tightened.
Take your pliers and hold on to it and pull it. That's what I'm. Oh, so she's so sweet. Looks pretty already.
Oh. Let's see. I don't like that bottom wobbling like that.
Oh.
Think it'll be okay?
Kim's daughter
Mm-hmm.
will be 28 on Halloween, and he's expecting her first baby, a boy. Is that your first grandchild?
Yay! Okay, I'm not happy with this.
Uh-oh.
So
Right.
I'm gonna get my wire cutters and snip that off. I want to make sure that I can get these attachments on plenty snug. And that one just wasn't snug enough. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I know you can't see me right now. I'm just over here. Hi. Getting different zip ties in there.
Oh, it's going to be Kim's third grandchild. I am jealous. She's got a 13-year-old.
So I'm going to show you
7.
guys. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Because I think the problem was I was going sideways and I needed to go this way. So I'm going to zip tie a zip tie so that I can go up and down. Does that make sense?
Oh, I think this is looking at your mailbox.
Oh, yeah, that was
She says,
fun.
That was day 2, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What day is this?
3. Because I have to go to that silly job sometimes.
Well,
I'll tell you what, last night was busy. I had lots of vaccines.
all different kinds, you said.
Yeah. So I think this will give me more stability here because I can go up and down with the zip tie.
Oh, okay. Have you seen the young lady you had to get a rabies shot to?
No, I haven't been back at that location, but
Didn't she have to take more than one?
I think she had to take 2 because she was actually bit. It wasn't a precautionary thing. She was actually bit by the bat.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's better. That's what we needed to do. Go the right direction with the
Oh,
zip tie.
Anna, I hope you do okay with golf. Will they give you all 3 of those at one time?
Yes, you can get them if you get them all at one time. If you get one, they really want you to wait to get the other ones. So you can either do all of them or one at a time.
Shelley, you can go to YouTube and watch the second day, which is the mailbox, where you see letters to Santa. There's a mailbox above that. It's really cute.
Success.
Yay.
Success. Now, there is a little wobble there, but there's going to be
Lots of stuff on it.
So since it's laying down and I've moved you guys around enough to make you seasick, we'll go ahead and put the hanger on it. I use an 18 gauge paper wrapped wire that's cut at 14 inches. I get these from Amazon. I just make a loop. We'll come up to the very center and slide it down in between some of the grapevine.
Oh, Anna's gonna wait a couple weeks in between.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Her plum,
And I try to give people a pretty good size hanger, make it obvious that this is the center and this is where you hang it.
oh, you don't have to worry about that. If we nail it, I put a bright color pipe cleaner on the top.
Oh, nice.
Well, I do have those once in a while. Most of them are gone, but
Okay. Now you guys get moved again.
oh no. Oh, Anna, I do too, and I'm getting worse about it the older I get. Now, Amanda has to give her husband. How often do you give him shots?
He gets his testosterone every 2 weeks, and he gets his insulin on Wednesdays. So I actually need to give him one today.
Well, it's a good thing you can give shots.
So I have some of this really
Linda.
pretty greenery already trimmed up and ready to go.
Wow.
Look at those little baby pine cones.
I love that piece. And I think that was in my house.
Might have been. So I'm just fluffing it out. This is a really good one. I noticed you had some more of these at your house, and I might have to go checking out the basement. So I always fluff, make sure all the leaves, everything's pointed forward, and you're seeing all the pretty sides of everything. Hi, Linda. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Tell me everything.
Oh boy.
I'm not going to say what happened to Linda because I got a big mouth, but we've been praying for her and hoping that she's feeling better. She can decide what she wants to share. But we've been worried
Okay,
about
Anna,
her.
you guys be careful heading to the doctor. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
She's got to go with her husband to his diabetes doctor.
Oh man, these guys, I tell ya. Now this is a pretty long piece, so we need to make sure we can get it in there And it's okay that it's going to overlap the church a little bit, but how cute is that? I want to make sure my pine cone is showing because it's so cute. Okay. So we're going to get some glue on that. And this is a long piece that's kind of top heavy. So I'm going to hold it there, make sure that it.
Oh, great, Linda. She said she's getting better every day.
Awesome. That is good news.
Amanda.
What?
Oh,
What'd I do?
nothing. I'm watching you with that one piece of greenery trying to get it to go the way you want.
You know what? It just got plucked out.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Because it was making me mad. Just wasn't going to do what I wanted it to do. Well, that is good news, Linda. We've been wondering about you. Scott got some bad news the other night. His best friend that he grew up with, that he was really close to the family, his father passed away. So he's been pretty bummed. Now I've got 3 pieces of this, so I want to use it selectively.
Well, Shelly is so good at sending prayers for people.
Well, we have the sweetest people.
Well, I argued them like that. Well, we had an ambulance in our house looks down a cul-de-sac. And so we can see everything that goes on that street. And, well, Alex was coming in. He goes, hey, there's an ambulance down the street. And there's a man that every few months his wife calls the ambulance on him. And anyway, we just thought it was him. And then my husband, he's so nosy. Oh my God. He said, hey, there's, oh, what the heck was the truck? It wasn't an EMT. It was something else.
Was it like one of those private paramedic type things?
No, it was some type of police car. Anyway, he said, and there's 2 guys getting out of it and going up to the house. And then here come another car. And I thought your dad was going to walk down there because you know how nosy he is.
Oh, I know.
But now, today, there's all kinds of cars down there. And I said, that doesn't sound good. You know, when a whole bunch of cars show up after.
Oh, like maybe somebody did have like a cardiac thing or something.
Well, I don't know. I hope not.
So this is a big piece. I was holding it in place, but it's still floppy. So we're going to get a little zip tie and tie that in.
Over here, behind Santa?
Behind Santa. I'm going to use I've got like an olive green color.
Rosario!
Hello. Hi, Rosario.
Oh, I don't blame you. She's got us muted because she's putting her granddaughter down for a nap. And I would wake her up.
Oh, yes, Grammy's loud.
Am I?
Well, I think we both are. I mean, we got nothing on my husband.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry if you can't see. I'm just trying to grab a little bit of grapevine.
That's okay. I'm counting the stripes on your shirt.
And sometimes it's tricky to get that. There we go. Haha. tried to stay away from me. I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Good.
So we're going around clockwise, and sometimes you get a piece that's just too top heavy or floppy.
It's just ornery.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done eating, you guys. Now
So,
watch out.
and this is why sometimes I'll hold on to a little piece of greenery, like that one that didn't want to stay where it was supposed to stay. I can put that in to hide that zip tie.
Ah,
See, there's a method to my madness.
oh, I know there is. There's your brain is always one step ahead of what you're doing. Well, here you go. I just got on my phone. The best way to check for bed bugs in the hotel.
Oh, oh no, no. Oh.
I agree with you. You know, I think that they did have to, you know how, I guess it's been several years ago since I've seen this, but in the big hotels, they would do these sales like, you know, redecorating and selling off end tables, bedside tables, and mattresses. But I don't think that they can sell those mattresses anymore.
Well, no, I mean, you're not even supposed to sell any kind of bedding or mattresses like on Facebook Marketplace or anything like that.
Yeah. And I don't know if this is everywhere, but here we're not supposed to sell car seats, resale car seats. And I don't know if it's because of maybe recalls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Amanda's working on a grapevine today.
So I just showed you my snowy, smoky mountain pine that we've got in the shop, and I'm over here off camera fluffing it up and pulling it apart.
Oh, okay.
Now, one thing about this one is each section is like, you know, in its own little hole, and you can pull it out. And that way you get more length on each piece.
Oh, yeah, she's just pulling that thing apart.
I mean, it's a nice long piece if like you're gonna do a milk jug or something tall.
Are we going to do that in this 10 days of Christmas?
I love the word we.
Yeah, it's a lot of guts.
She's so funny. Oh, Shelly, I hear ya. I don't know. I'm torn between. Do you want to know if there's bugs in your room, or do you want to try to?
Well, tell them what I do as soon as we get in the room.
Oh, Grammy fumigates with Lysol.
I take the bedspreads off.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
And then I
You end up with
Lysol
these
that
cute
whole
little
bed.
pieces. So bear with me because this part's a little time consuming because there's a lot of little pieces. So we're gonna go around in like triangle shapes with them. And now I'm gonna try to get the pine cones in certain areas for some extra. This grapevine's a little goofy.
Is it tight?
No, it's loose.
Oh gosh.
Loosey
That's
goosey.
bad, yeah.
Loosey goosey. Yeah, Grammy takes, well, we used to take travel size Lysol, but now she just don't play.
No, I got a big can.
She takes the big can. And I think if security ever tried to take it from her, we'd be coming home. We take the bedspread off and any kind of decorative pillows. And she sprays everything. Last time she and I went somewhere by ourselves, I didn't realize that she had done that, and I went to lay down and I couldn't breathe. She had Lysol'd me.
Well, don't you take one when you and Scott go somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and I try to spray everything, like if we're gonna like go get something to eat, let it kind of air out while we're.
Oh, yeah. Well, and as careful as you are, I don't know how you've carried this cough for a year, but, we're not going to see about the cough tomorrow, are we?
No, we're going to the tum doctor.
Oh, God.
Tummy doctor's tomorrow.
So no live tomorrow? What time is the tummy doctor?
It's 1:30. So it'll have to either be early or later. And I'm thinking I'd like to do one early because we've also got a fireplace guy coming to check our gas fireplace.
You're just busy. Busy.
And don't be afraid to like angle some of them out toward the middle. Oh. Uh-oh, Grammy's getting up. What did I do?
Nothing. I just wanted to stand up.
Oh, okay.
Except now I remember how bad my toes hurt.
Oh, from the pedicure?
Yes.
So are we finding a new place?
Well, I like the process they use.
Yeah.
I love it. But not so thrilled with the way she cut my toes up.
Yeah, Grammy had a super aggressive lady. I'm gonna go with a little bit smaller piece there.
Oh, okay.
This gal was a little too proud to dig out like an ingrown toenail. Like she was like, look what I did. And Mom was like, no, I believe you. I felt it. We need some of the long pieces under here.
Oh, I thought you were doing a Vanna White thing. And this is fantastic.
But this is a really fun winter greenery that we've got in the shop, and I've used it. This is I think our second winter getting it.
Yeah, we had it last Christmas season.
Come under here.
Oh, yeah. Now, did you put a battery in that?
Mm-mm. I will before the show.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Light it up. Light it up.
Sissy says that is so pretty. Oh. It was, Sissy. It was just like, I was telling her before she started that I've always had this. My toenails like curve down into the side of my toes. And so I said, if you just, get them out of there a little bit, that's all you need to do. Oh my God. It was like, oh, I've got ingrown toenails here. I'm going to practice.
Yeah, she was super aggressive, and she was like, look what I got out. And I'm like, I looked over at Mom, and Mom was like, looked like she was in pain.
Not severe pain. But it is just a great place to go, and we've never had a pedicure like this anywhere. You don't go in and put your feet in the basin of water. This is serious. It's like you're putting your feet in malto meal.
Mm-hmm. Warm, soft malto meal.
Oh, it is the greatest feeling. And then thin it down and start. There is nothing that. Is that milk they put on our legs first? Or-
Yeah, it's called the Don't Worry, Be Happy. So it's a lot of like milk, honey. You get the paraffin wax. You get
Oh, there's just so much that they massage into your legs and feet. It's unbelievable. But not so much on the actual pedicure part. Oh, Shelly had to have surgery on 3 toes.
that sounds
Oh, that's a shame, Shelly. That was after a pedicure. Hers
like
after her pedicure, her nails curved down to the skin. I don't ever remember, as a child, that my nails didn't do that.
I want to come in real close to the church here, so I'm getting snugged up. What's up, Jack?
Jack. He met me at the door when I came in, and he was, kind of excited, and not so much when he realized I wasn't going to take him out the back door.
I think I'm going to zip tie this one too. It's a little floppy. Uh-oh.
Oh, gosh. Oh, that would be horrible.
Putting my boob in the hot glue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Oh, boy, you guys. Just no telling. I'm telling what we're going to... Yeah, this one's just a little floppy, so I'm going to grab a couple pieces. I was so tired after work. We tried to watch some more episodes of Narcos, and I fell asleep in my scrubs on the couch, and I slept all night like that.
She woke up in her scrubs. I said, Amanda, I can't believe that. Couldn't even make it to bed. Here I go again. My messages are gone. What do I do? Make that happen. No.
So I'm going to steal a piece of this to put up here to hide the zip tie.
Now you cannot do that laying down flat on the table, can you?
Not grapevines. I did get a little bit better at being able to do the mesh ones, but I can't do a grapevine flat.
Oh, Shelley says you're so talented and make everything look so beautiful.
Oh,
You do such an amazing job with all your projects.
gosh, you guys are so sweet.
Oh, Sissa said, is this sold?
No, I was actually making it for the craft fair, but if you're interested, I'll send you a message. I'm telling you, this one I think is so versatile or versatile.
Well, wait a minute. Sissa wanted to know, the Santa, and you told her you would. Something else too.
Get her a price on Santa.
You see how bad my memory is, guys?
Well, we're gonna go see about that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I forgot.
Okay.
Remember you filled out my information papers. Wasn't that on the ENT doctor?
Yes.
Yesterday, I picked up a magazine, and there was this envelope, and it's from the neurologist, this paperwork.
Yeah, we need to do paperwork for them too.
Okay, so, and your dad said, I think you and Amanda sat and did that online. And I said, well, I think we did it for the ENT. Oh, you guys, we've got so many doctors.
I also have to fill out Scott's forms for the cardiologist.
Oh, there we go. There's another.
This is another one we have in the shop that I love. It's so snowy, and it's twigs. It is the Snowy Mini Twig. Twigs.
Oh, look at her taking on the floor. Oh, we can't see it.
Twigs. Only a matter of time before I trip for you guys, because I've got cords
And flip-flops on.
and flip flops.
It's I'm so horrible. My feet, they've always been babied. My mom was like, well, there's Catherine.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
how are you? Because my mom had always worked on her feet. Always wore a support or compression sock. Always had, I called them nurse's shoes when I was young. They were white, looked like heavy duty things. And her mom would say, you spend whatever it takes for your daytime shoes, your everyday shoes. You buy cheap shoes for church. And that, my mom lived by that. It was, we had always had nice, supportive shoes, I'll say. Anyway, I don't go without a shoe. I don't walk across the floor barefooted or even in my socks. I can't stand it. I have very delicate feet. But I don't have veins like my poor kids. And I hope Landon doesn't have the veins like, and I think part of that's from the shoes that we wore. But I always put you kids in real good shoes.
Well, yeah, and I always have worn compression socks and dance goes to work, but I think to a certain degree it's your genetics because, I mean, I had blood clots in 2010.
Has it been that long?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And get in there.
They are, sis. I got so upset with Amanda's husband when I found out he wore the same pair of tennis shoes till they was completely wore out. So I think that was like the first thing I bought Scott was, I called them good pair of tennis shoes. And
This
then
one's a little bit long, so I'm going to cut it in half in a place where I can use it in two pieces. Well, I'm convinced that Scott didn't have anybody really helping him. His grandma did work for Brown Shoe, and she did try to keep him in good shoes when he worked in an office.
my mom did too.
But, I mean, when he went to work at Express Scripts, he just started wearing tennis shoes.
And that's so funny that his grandma worked for Brown Shoe Company and my mom did too, because this St. Louis was their headquarters. And I ought to bring them in one of these days. Or do you have them, her shoes they made for her wedding?
I don't have those.
My mom's wedding gift from her boss, I'll say, was they made a shoe for her foot, and they're gorgeous. Even today, and we still have them. They were white leather, and they came up around her ankle. The leather, it was probably a good half inch. It was double-sided. It was seamed, and she tied it in a knot around her ankle. They're just gorgeous.
Oh, you know what? They might be in your Hope chest that I have downstairs.
She said for the first 6 years of her life, she had to wear them high top. And decided now that I am an adult, I'm going to run around barefooted all the time. But I do have to wear special shoes when I'm out.
Well, I'm like my mom. I don't go barefoot, but I don't always have the best shoes on. Because,
Oh, Catherine. She had a blood vein bleed, and it looked like a blood crime in her bathroom. Yes, she did call 911. Paramedics took her to the emergency room, and I will be having a vascular doctor strip some veins.
Oh my goodness.
Just waiting for availability to have that done. Talk about a scare. I really thought I was going to die. There was so much blood.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
did that come out of your nose? I mean, oh my gosh. That would have been terrifying.
This one looks a little out of balance here. So let's see. That one's going over there. It's coming out a little bit more out this way with this one. And sometimes you want to move some things around, get it all integrated together so it doesn't just look like separate pieces. I like that better.
Okay, as long as you're happy, then I'm going to be happy with it, I know. Well, we're busy over here, Amanda. Especially when it's coming out of yourself. I'm better at something going on with somebody else, or I used to be. It was her left foot on the outside around the ankle where I have a lot of veins, and it just opened up. Well, I ought to make your dad read this. My husband has the most horrible looking varicose veins in his calves. He's got one on his shin that looks like, well, not rickrack. What do I want to say it looks like?
It's ropey. It's
real close together. These little, well,
yeah. It's
bad looking.
It's bad, guys. Well, I'm still traumatized. I had a burning, stinging in my calf, and it was a varicose vein coming to the surface, and I was very traumatized.
Well, anytime Amanda says she's got a pain in one of her legs, I'm like, uh-oh. Which, Amanda had that blood clot in her leg, and at the time, she still exercised faithfully. And she says, I pulled something in my leg. And I said, that's not right. That is not right. If I hadn't kept pestering her, I don't think she would have gone to the doctor. And when she did, they wouldn't let her come home. They put her in the hospital. Oh, Judy. She just got her Thanksgiving wreath kit and she's so excited.
Oh, fun.
Is this your first loop kit? Or have you made any loopy wreaths? That's what I'm going to do. Oh, well, no, we're not. I'm not going home. We're going shopping.
We got to get Halloween candy.
Yeah, we need Halloween candy.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, you have fun with that. And you cannot make a mistake with those. It's just
fun.
Yeah. And if you cut your pieces, sometimes you can't keep from pulling on that tubing, and you'll find, well, gosh, this piece is 2 inches longer than this one. Don't worry about it. You're either going to pull it up and make that one a bigger loop, or you'll cut that excess off. Oh, Catherine says her varicose veins run in the family. Her mother had them as well. I have them on my legs, spider veins as well around my ankles. Oh,
same.
Well, my father-in-law, oh my gosh, he had terrible varicose veins. He suffered with blood clots so bad and nosebleeds. And every time he would have a nosebleed, my mother-in-law would call me and say, Joe's having a nosebleed. I don't know whether to take him to the hospital or not. I think I'm speaking for myself, as you get older, you don't think on your feet as fast as you used to. So she would call me just maybe to get verification, like, oh, wait and see if you can get it to stop or something. But that's where I blame it on my and the kids' grandparents. How come they've got varicose veins so bad? Alex isn't as bad as you though, is he?
Yeah, his legs look terrible.
Well, that's what. Yeah, they're really bad. Sisha said that's looking beautiful. You think we'll get a close up, Sissa? Oh, was that a bird fly by? I see it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Shelly. Now let me see, Sissa and Shelly. So
I'm gonna open up one more of these snowy twigs.
okay. Does anybody on here have an Etsy shop? I just want to know if anybody else is having the trouble that Amanda is having. Seriously, she has not been able to list anything for at least a week. Do you remember when it first came about? Did you say it's been a week?
Yeah, because I started, well,
With the D. Stevens.
yeah, the D. Stevens came in and I wanted to get it listed right away. And then every time I would create a listing, then it would disappear.
So she has a message through the help desk. I don't know how many times. They've never responded. Well, her friend Teresa, now she has an Etsy shop. She called Amanda last night and said, I found a phone number. And Amanda called there this morning. And you was basically, were you helped or given a runaround?
Oh, no, I wasn't helped. They're going to find someone that can help me and call me back. So I'm holding my breath.
That what Shelley said, it'd be pretty with white birds on it too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, if we had a little snow owl. No, a bird would be better. There's someplace for now.
Nope.
Good idea, Shelley. I went to Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago by myself. I was looking for cardinals. I was looking for small ones to put on this tree I made. There wasn't a small cardinal in that whole place. And I got to asking, when I seen people in different areas, I would ask them in case the first person and the second person didn't know. I gave them every chance. There was a couple big ones, but I was looking for small ones. That is really pretty, Amanda. And she's being quiet.
I'm looking.
Yeah. All right.
You know, I always have to, I have to let a wreath sit on the stand,
Uh-huh.
and then I come in and I look at it.
Oh,
And then I look at it from different angles.
come here. Come back here and look at this spot here. And Judy says it's very pretty. Look at the top windows directly to the left. What do you think about that? You see it?
Yeah, and you're seeing it from an angle.
Oh, okay.
So, but I do think I could put a piece of maybe one of these pieces that has just a little baby pine coming on it.
Okay. Hi, Connie. She says beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the last time I did the church in all white, it sold right away. I barely got it on Etsy, and a local customer contacted me because they have a farm and they wanted like a more of a farmhouse look.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
So I think I like it.
I like it.
Like you want some of your stuff to come out and touch your main piece. You don't want things to be separate and and then I'll come in and I'll have to mess with it
Gosh.
to make sure that it's all good. So, but I think I'm happy with it.
Have you put a bow on that, or that's bowless?
That one's bowless.
Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Is all I can say. Amazing.
Oh, Shelly. Oh gosh. Hi, Connie.
So Shelly, is fretting that she missed the second day. So do you want to show her what you did on day 2? Which we can't go exactly 1, 2, 3 because of her work schedule. It's questionable if she'll be on tomorrow with the doctor appointment. So
I will try. How many times have I moved you guys today? A lot. We've just been traveling.
really,
Traveling across this table. Okay.
so this was day 2.
Got little elf legs coming out of the mailbox. He's jumped into the mailbox and he's got presents flying. And then down here, got a little snowman. He's just sitting at the bottom of the mailbox.
He's the cutest snowman. He just got a happy face.
Shelly said, I like this kind of traveling. Doesn't cost me a thing.
So that was day 2.
That was day 2. Let me see if I can get a hold of Elfie.
Oh, here. I could help. Oh, okay.
And this was day number 1. We've got these cute elf shoes in the shop, and I couldn't stand it. I had to make a lime green, red, and white Elfie centerpiece.
Yeah, those candlesticks that you found are, I can't really say which is my favorite.
Thanks, Pat. I can't stand it. I gotta show you this one again. This pastel just kills me. And that snow face. So cute.
It's even got eyelashes on
Yes.
there.
So it's a girl. Oh, thanks, Shelly. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. I really will try to be on tomorrow. There's a couple projects I want to do for the craft fair that aren't, that I don't think will be super time consuming.
Oh,
So maybe I could do a couple little projects in the morning before my doctor's appointment.
oh yay.
And Grammy won't be here though because she sleeps in. She's retired and she doesn't have to get up early anymore. But my dad gives her a hard time about it. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Shelly and Sissa and everybody. You guys are so sweet. Thanks, Pat, for joining from YouTube. We've got to get better at putting things on YouTube.
Yeah, we do.
So I will try to come on early tomorrow. I'll send out a text. If you guys don't get text messages, make sure I've got the number here. It's 618-226-5593. Make sure you text hello, and then I think it'll ask you if it's okay to receive text messages. We only text when we're going live or something exciting is going on. Thanks, Franny. We had 2 people from YouTube.
Yay.
You guys are so sweet. Okay, well, we're going to shut it down for today. We got to go to Sam's and get Halloween candy.
I can't wait to see the price. 'Cause I'm scared.
And we have so many trick-or-treaters.
You do. Yeah.
You don't feel like you have as many?
The last year wasn't. like it has been, but we used to get hit hard.
Yeah.
Amanda's subdivision actually has vans pull up on the corners and these kids pile out.
My first year living here, a dad with his tractor was pulling a flatbed, and they had bales of hay for the kids to sit on. Loads of children, like 20 at a time. I ran out of candy so early. I was in panic mode. So,
Yeah.
I've never run out again. Okay, guys.
All right.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.